This is for all y'all that are like, I will never find the love of my life. I keep dating losers and I keep dating people that don't appreciate me and take me for granted. And all I do is give, 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 and I never get anything back. Your spirit guides want you to know, how are you going to find unconditional love if you can't even model that behavior to yourself? If you don't respect yourself, and I don't mean like sexual shit like that. Y'all know I wear slutty clothes. It is what it is. If you don't respect your time, your self-care time, like, do you give yourself self-care? Do you prioritize your needs? How many times and how frequently do you minimize your own emotions? How many times do you minimize your needs? How many times would you give the greatest advice to your best friend and not even give yourself 1 ounce of that? Like, you put yourself so much lower than everybody else. It makes sense if someone's sick and needs a day off. That makes sense. It makes sense if your best friend is sad and she needs a good cry, right? It makes sense. But when the roles are reversed, first of all, who's there for you? If maybe only just you, but even then, you're still hard on yourself, because it's like everyone goes to you and you have no one to go to, and no one's even taught you how to care for yourself, because that's the kicker. No one ever cared for you the way you needed to be cared for. And so when you don't know what it looks like, you're going to chase outside of yourself, subconsciously trying to get other people to become what it is that you are looking for. But the whole time it was always meant to be you. And until you accept that you're the one that's supposed to model that behavior, you're going to be consistently let down, because everyone acts as a mirror. And if you are disrespectful to yourself, going back to the beginning, you're only going to meet people that mirror that back to you. But if you worship yourself as the god or goddess that you are, and if you are available for yourself, if you show up for yourself, if you validate your emotions, if your inner critic isn't saying shit like, oh, you're stupid or you're ugly or you're like, none of that shit's okay. And maybe you need to be the first one to show you what that looks like. But until you learn that, you're not going to attract what it is that you deserve, because you don't think you deserve it.